Kia ora everybody and welcome back to Ronald McDonald, Grafton Muse home. Is that right? Did I get that right? Right, my sister's giving me the thumbs up. Say hey to Law.
Hi Ron.
She's going to be our cameraman for today, and we are going to make some super simple jam drop biscuits. And since it's school holidays, it's the second week in the holidays, this is the perfect time to make these with the kids. It's just so easy. Here's the ingredients down here. We've got butter, eggs, caster sugar. You can use normal sugar if you want. Just means that you have to beat it up a bit more so that it dissolves when you're beating it with the butter. And self-raising flour. I haven't got any self-raising flour, so I've got plain flour and some baking powder, vanilla essence and jam. So that's it. And I know that you've got that in your house, so let's get going and make some bickies, eh? So I've softened up my, over-softened my butter. Actually it's perfect. And I'm just going to pop it into here. If you've got a mixer at home, just chuck it into your mixer. But my arm is the mixer today, and that'll do. And I'm going to stick my sugar in here, and then just give it a beat up. So, actually I'll chuck in the vanilla at the same time. We're going to add about that much. About that much. Yeah, about that much. And I'm going to beat it up so that it's nice and fluffy. And I'm not going to show you that because my arms are going to go all over the place, and it's a personal thing for me. So let me do this, and then I'll show you what that looks like in a few minutes. Should take about 4 minutes. And that should just about do. Actually, my sister did this. I didn't do it at all. Right, I faked that last bit. So I'm going to add meat. Don't you love this kitchen? I tell you, they've got like kitchen fairies that come in here and clean. We have kitchen fairies at my house. Right. So I'm going to add an egg at a time and just mix it up until it's combined. So I'm going to get Lord just to film this, and we'll put it on fast. Can you get me? You can't see me sweating under the mask, but I am. Okay, it's split a bit, but it doesn't matter. We're going to be adding the flour, and I've got the flour over here. So that's 2 cups here. I may need a bit more. I'll just see how we go. Remember, some flours are a little bit more absorbent than others. So I've got my baking powder in here as well. And I'll give you the recipe. I'll put the recipe up on a tile, and I'll try not to leave ingredients out. I'll try not to. You just want to combine it, okay? This is where you don't want to be a concrete mixer. You just want to combine it so that they're nice and fluffy. Because we've added the eggs, it's going to be quite a cakey biscuit, but it's such an easy biscuit to make. Great to make with your grandkids, okay, or your kids. You know, just get the recipe out and make it at home. Right. So let me add the rest of this, and I'll show you what it looks like soon, eh? Okay. Right. So this is our mixture. And I've not over mixed it, okay, I've just added the flour. I ended up by adding an extra ½ cup, like the recipe said. And that'll make it easier to handle, because it's still sticky, but it'll be good enough to roll into a ball, like that, okay? So that's pretty much what we want. So I'm going to get my trusty assistant Law to roll the balls. And we'll see you soon. So we've got some baking paper on the tray. The oven's heated at 185 degrees and in fan bake, and we're going to roll these up, and I'll show you what it looks like soon. Right, these have all been rolled into balls. Some of them are like Polynesian balls, and some of them are gorgeous little European balls. Okay, now here's a trick here. Because it's such a soft dough, and if you're going to be working with the kids, if they can stand it, put your dough into a clean bowl and pop it into the fridge. Just put a bit of cling wrap or something, or a cover over it. Pop it into the fridge for half an hour. It'll make it easier to handle. If they can't stand waiting, get them to wet their hands. It'll make it easier. So, for example, it's easier just to press holes in them now. Okay, because right, now that we've done that and all the holes have been pressed and things like that, they look pretty good. Kids love doing that, love pressing the holes in them. So we're just going to get a little bit of jam and pop that into the middle. Okay, now if you want a variation of your biscuits, you can use, so it's got 2 cups of flour, 2.5 cups of flour we used. You could use 1.5 cups of flour and like a cup of coconut, and just add a bit of a variety to it. So let me do that, or let me get trusty assistant-in-law to do them, and we'll go from there, eh? See you soon. These are all ready to go in, and we've got this fabulous oven. Check that out. I definitely want one of these, okay? And like the next life, I'm going to have a fabulous kitchen. Right. Pop these in here. They should take about maybe, we're going to check them in 10 minutes. And leave them to do their thing. Oh, they're biggies. Yay, winning. That took about 12 minutes in the oven, and they are just beautiful. Smell great, look great. I was just about to shove one into my mask. So that's, how easy was that? That's us. Hope you guys are well. Take it easy, and there'll be a message around Ronald McDonald Home coming to you soon. Okay, so take it easy. Ka kite anō.